Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Roma Surrectum 2 campaign, playing as the Roman Republic. We've declared war on the Belgi. I think this is the only city they have on mainland Europe. The rest of their territories are over in Britain. So we're trying to gradually clean up, kind of, if you look on the mini-map, clean up these two areas. The Arverni, we've got them under siege, and we've got these guys under siege as well. Once we've got those, we're going to try and take Cenabum. There's four armies there of Cimbri, so that's going to take a bit of an effort. But then we're going to try and hold the Rhine, and then we'll try and take Britain, I think. That's the aim. And then once we've got Britain, we can then think about moving on into mainland Cimbrian sort of territory, their heartland. But anyway, this is the way we're going to fight this. I've had a look at these guys in the previous turn. They've got a lot of good troops. Yeah, they're pretty good actually, some of these guys. Gosh. They're gold, those guys. Okay, right, let's get on with this. We're going to have the army coming on, because the way we've done this, we've got Pennus coming on from behind. That didn't come out quite the way I was expecting it to come out. We've got Titus Alunius Pennus coming on from behind this guy. He's not a proper general either, and we've got this army here, which is going to do most of the damage, I hope. Right, okay, so it's winter, so in fact we're giving them the advantage. Barbarian armies nearly always get an advantage. Some of their units get an advantage in winter, and also in forest as well, so this will be slightly difficult, but the main thing is to try not to get many losses, keep our armies intact, which I'm sure we'll be able to do. And then we need to face the problems that we've got on the Danube.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. The girls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. On this field we have the benefit of greater numbers. It is one we would do well not to squander. That said, their skills and training are formidable. More than force will be needed today. Tactical savvy at all levels is required. The enemy deserve no better than to be shot down. Let us do this and conserve our strength. Those people have never met us on a field of battle. After today, they will flee at the sound of our approach.
Okay, let's get all these guys together and group them.
Units, group, units, 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 single line.
I think we're actually not in too bad a state already, I think. Wow, that's a lot of guys. Our other army's coming on from behind, so they're in desperate trouble, these guys.
Reinforcements have arrived.
If you look at the mini-map, you can see our guys are
indeed.
completely behind them. We are going to run forwards and try and get stuck in as soon as possible.
Units, move, move.
It looks like he's separating his army out. Some are going towards this army, and some are, well, they're just running about at the moment. They don't really know what to do. Going to hit him on this flank. Bellovaci infantry are very good. Let's hit this guy. Don't want the general involved. Yeah, we're just going to really try and slaughter them if we can. Gosh, we're getting a few hits here actually. Yeah, we can really just let this take control of itself, really, this battle. Yeah, he's definitely sending some units behind to deal with the other guys. This line will deplete fairly quickly. He didn't have that many missile troops, to be honest, so It's a bit unfortunate for him. He can't really run away because he's going to run straight into our guys who are coming from behind him. You can see their units are just basically getting very, very depleted. Yeah, this is going really well. It seems as if he's, yeah, I think he's definitely moving off this direction towards my other guys. So if we rush in, let's get in there and then we can keep firing at them. Let's move in and then we can actually get a hit on these guys. We're pretty much done though, I think, as regards our heavy spearmen, so it's probably not a good idea to attack heavy spearmen. Let's try and hit these heavy spearmen with some of our troops. Okay, well, I think this is going fine, to be honest. This is probably their best unit at the moment that's left, this one here. So if we keep hitting it with the remaining troops that have missiles, at Pila, or javelins rather. They're all gone, I think. They're now all running away, so we can get stuck in. I think in theory you should find that none of these guys escape. Let's take these guys out of destroy the spearmen. Yeah, strategically this was brilliant, the way that we moved round the town and got them in a vice here. I mean, tactically they were lost the moment that they actually started the battle. Is there 5 left? 5. There's very few of those guys left. I think we are celebrating. See these guys? Two slingers left. I would be surprised if any of their guys survived.
Generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Good lads, well done. Gosh, we lost 247. And we killed 2,600 and something. Nearly 2,700. He's got 7 men remaining. Good stuff. Right, now we have to... Things are going well in Gaul, but we've suffered 3 defeats. 3 legions have been destroyed on the Danube in the last couple of episodes. And we really are up against it, I think, against the boy. Tactically, they're much better than us. If we mix it with them in melee, their troops are much better than ours. We've actually tried some Praetorian guys recently, and they didn't really do very well against them either. So I've got to try and think of a new way of defeating these guys, or at least giving us time.
Victory!
Okay, so what do we got here?
Imperator!
Oh, they still can't move. They're actually stuck against the they're stuck against the city. Well, that's not too much of a problem. So I think, did we lose one unit? Looks like we lost a unit. How did they do?
General!
Oh, actually, they lost quite a few. I'm surprised. They lost, yeah. They actually lost quite a few guys.
Sir! General! Orders! Sir! General! General! General!
Okay, well, you know, pretty much got 2 legions left, to be honest. I'm not that worried.
Sir! Sir!
Got here 2 guys, so if we move everything apart from 3.
Leaving the army! Onward!
Let's put that in there.
Forward!
Yeah, I've got a lither boss over here that we have.
Splitting the troops!
Let's move that in. Oh god, I did the wrong thing there.
Imperator!
So you can see what I was actually trying to do. 1, 2, 3.
Sir!
Whoops, let's go the other way.
Sir!
It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 14.
Sir!
We've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 3 guys can come out.
Imperator! General! Leaving the army! Move out!
I just need two legions here, I think, to take these guys on.
Imperator! General!
What have we got here? Haven't got much in the way of cavalry here, have we?
General!
Let's only send one
General!
guy over there. Right.
Sir!
So besieging that, or rather blockading that. So we can do. Let's load up the script file. Let's build that. Now we need to do stuff over here. Oh, this is actually looking a little bit dodgy. Looks to me like they're actually starting to mobilise against us. Okay. Just doing a little bit of upgrading here. Okay, let's have a look at Massalia. We haven't done much in Massalia for quite a while. Okay, so we need a general. I think I built one down here, I think. So he can go here.
Sir!
He can go here. It's alright. Let's build that. We have loads of cash at the moment.
Orders!
Okay, so I think we now have a we now have a governor. So we're going to move these guys up to here. These guys to here. I don't think we can use this general. He has no loyalty whatsoever, so you just cannot use him. This is not really in good nick at all. It's in very poor public order. I think Gallus is just yeah, he's really just fodder. So we've got 3. Need another general, I think. Yeah, I think we need another general. So we're going to build again. We're going to do the same thing and feed these guys up from Spain. So if we build a legatus here, we can then feed him up all the way. I don't think we can build them anywhere else, to be honest. Let's have a look, see what we can do here. 10%. 295, so gee, that's not fantastic, is it at all, by any means, in terms of production. 10, 500, that's better. A river port, Ulaka. I'm going to build some stuff in Spain. We haven't done so for a while, so we're going to sort this out. And we'll maybe do North Africa next, I think, possibly. 20%. Oh, we'll go for that. And Arsa. That's building that. Okay, so we're going to leave North Africa. We'll spend some money on North Africa in the next turn. What we definitely need to do is start building some troops, because we're in serious trouble here. We definitely need to... These troops are light. Let's just check these stats out. I think these are still our best troops. They cost a hell of a lot of money, but we've got to build them up.
Sir.
This guy is about 80 or something.
March. General. March. Sir. March. Sir.
What I'm trying to do is get a general over to here.
March. General. Sir. Imperator.
Actually, which is the better? I think Capita is probably the better guy.
Joining forces. Ambush in place. Sir. Imperator. Sir. Forward.
Okay, well that's fine. In fact, I think I might move these guys back towards these guys.
Forward. Out of
Can't quite
move,
reach, but yeah. So the aim is to try, once we've got Avaricium and also Lemonon, is to move on and attack Cenabum, and then we can then look at maybe trying to establish a border along the Rhine, whilst we then strategically take out this area of Great Britain to the north. Right, okay, yeah, now we've got to face the really difficult problem that we've got over here, which is pretty desperate. We've lost 3 legions, as I said in the previous, and they're now besieging here. Well, I think we can definitely do something about that. I think we can move some guys up. I think we've got some guys here, haven't we? We can try and move over.
Imperator.
Let's go on board the
Aye, Captain.
these guys are Numidians, I believe.
Sail. Leaving the army. Disembark.
These need to move north as quickly as possible.
Forward. Out of move, sir.
And we need to move these guys up
Fleet
as quickly as
ready.
possible.
Set sail. Imperator. Fleet ready. Set sail. Fleet ready. Set sail.
These are not going to be able to move very far.
Disembark.
No, because we've just actually moved some guys, didn't we? We moved them in Italy.
Ready to sail.
Yes,
Captain.
we do have quite a lot of problems here with 3 of our cities have plague, which is not so good.
Fleet ready.
Needs to go back to here to collect some more
Yes,
Numidians.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
Build some more Numidians over here. These are very cheap, so they won't cost us too much. Okay, that's good. Actually, this guy's not bad. Got 3 stars. We're maybe utilising him as a general. Okay, so these guys need to move
Orders.
back down to here.
Onward.
And then down to here.
Move out. Moves depleted.
Now we need to see if we can build a legatus anywhere else around here. Don't think we can, to be honest. I think the way we've got to build them is in over here, in Pella. I'm sure that Pella can build them. Yeah. I think there may even be a couple more cities can do them as well. Wow, that's not so good. Let's do this. Right, and I think we might be able to move these guys out.
Onward.
just about. It's a bit of shit to take these guys. We're going to have to try and grab forces from anywhere, basically. Wow, that was expensive. I'm not sure I want to do that. Might be better to do something like that, as there are 30,000 people there. Yeah, I don't think you can do much more here, to be honest. Okay, so we've got to try and grab our forces together, put our forces together in some kind of sensible way to try and hold off these guys. So he's attacking there. Okay, well let's see what we can do. We've got to have some troops here, some troops. We can probably use a Scipio. We've got here. So we've got 2 generals here, but they can't move out.
Orders.
Right, let's go here. And let's strip these forces off of here. And around to here. Gosh. So we're going to have to try and get Scipio over to destroy this army, I think. Right, we're going to try and force these guys out.
Sir! Engage the enemy.
Right, okay, that's good, that's good. So what have we got in here? Wow, this is the residue of the army that we had.
Orders.
Right, well these guys need to go in here.
Forward.
I'm going to use these guys to try and
Imperator.
make use of the shields that they have.
Imperator.
The upgrades, you see the shields, you don't lose the shields, basically.
General. Sir.
Right, okay, that's looking a little bit better. Not terrifically better. This guy has no command at all. So I think we'll maybe take this guy out.
General.
He needs to come round to here.
Forward.
And he needs to move over to here.
Onward. Ambush in
Wow.
place.
That guy, gosh, he was not a good guy to actually have in a city, I don't think. Is that because he's got 3 loyalty? That is not good. Right, so we need to move down here. Let's move out the whole of this army up to here.
Onward. General. Onward.
Wow, these places are only just about under control. Can't really afford to take these guys out of here. Don't think so, anyway. Can we move any of these guys?
Forward.
Oof, no, we cannot. Can we build? Got to build that. We need to release these guys.
Imperator.
I'm trying to put together an army, basically, to hold Histria.
Orders. Forward.
Gosh, with daily games, it still isn't really that good, is it? That'll be 1 turn quicker.
Orders.
Gosh, gonna have to strip out some of these guys.
Orders. General. General. Forward.
Wow, that didn't work too well, did it?
Orders. Onward.
45, gosh. Is it the general?
Orders. March.
No, it's not the general. He's giving 10% boost. We just need to put more troops in there.
Forward. Orders. Imperator. General. Splitting the troops.
70. We still need one more guy, I think.
Leaving the army. Sir.
Right, so can we reach here? Let's get in there.
Move out.
Right, as you can see, this is not a fantastic army by any means. We are really struggling at the moment to try and get our guys together.
Sir. Imperator. General.
Okay, so we're barely going to hold this, I think, if we're attacked. You can see that it seems as if we're at war with the Sarmatians, and they're at war with the Scythians. And I've got a feeling probably this is the last territory the Scythians have. I think if you look at the mini-map, the whole of this area is Sarmatian, and then we've got also the Seleucids to the east of us, who are fighting with the Parthians, but once they've dealt with the Parthians, they'll certainly be after us. Okay, so how are we doing here?
Assassin ready. He's a dead man.
Gosh, that won't work.
He's a dead man.
Let's try that. Oh gosh, we just lost an assassin. They're like 4,000 or something. Okay, let's go for this.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, well, oof. Gosh, still got really good troops. Boy champions. We just have no answers to the boy champions at all. Right, well, we're going to go for this. It's no good. We've got Agrippa here, and we've also got Scipio. So let's see if we can do this. We should be able to raise the siege of this city. I think I do need to try and get some time, so maybe I'm going to have to build forts or something on the river crossings. Obviously, that just holds up the enemy for a turn or so. I hate doing that. You know, you've got to, it's really expand or die, to be honest, in this game. So to sit back and just let them continually build troops and send them south towards us.
I am no friend to fear. This many men know about me. But I do know that fear can rob a man of his dignity and his honor. At this moment in the enemy ranks, fear is doing its work. Soon we will do ours. Today we go into battle against the Gauls. Warriors both worthy and brave in
let's go for this. Okay, so not particularly brilliant heavy infantry. As you can see, these are not good at all. Not in terms of the Bellavecchi guys. Which I can see I've missed a guy here. Let's put them together. Let's make sure they're in correct mode.
Units, form up! Units, loose formation! Units, single line! Units, group! Units, keep fire at will!
Right, so I think we need to come over this hill here, try and get the high ground. Got another army coming on. I've really not done that. There we go. Let's put Scipio here at the back. We definitely cannot afford to lose Scipio. These guys will basically just try and annoy them as much as possible. He didn't have any cab, so that's the main advantage.
Gods be praised! The reinforcements are here! Send them to fight!
Let's go
dishearten the enemy!
Let's go here. Let's run these guys fast because we need to get them in play as soon as possible just to hold them down. I do not know how to deal with the boy. I really am struggling. Maybe we've got to use two armies like we did against the Belgae. One army to actually attack the one army to attack them from the front and another army to come from behind. Well, he is actually along here, so we need to do that, I think. Gonna hit him on the flank, see if we can turn him. Can't even see the guys at the moment. These guys will flush them out though. About 600 odd. Given where they are, we could actually probably do that. I think they might be running. I really want to hit their boy champions if I can. They're running, definitely. They decided they can't win. Therefore, the quickest thing for them to do is to run off. He's definitely trying to run back to his own territory. Let's fast forward this. I don't think we're going to catch them. Thought we might be able to do something here with these guys. Spearmen, get these guys out.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Yeah, they're gone. They're out. They're off the battlefield now. AI is still pretty intelligent in this game, still pretty good. Okay, well we lost 20 guys, lost 420, so that's pretty good, and we threw them back. So the city is now safe. I'm probably going to have to keep Scipio over here, I guess, unless we can use him. So if we use him against armies that we're definitely going to lose against, then that's going to affect his abilities. He's going to gradually lose, not stars, but he'll get attributes that are not so good. So I'm not sure we want to do that. Maybe we should continue to fight over here where we know we've got a chance. Not around Segundum. To weigh that up, see if it's worth using him, risking him. Okay, so we've thrown them back.
Orders. Orders.
I'm going to try and build a fort here.
Build fort. Orders.
What's he like? He's okay. Young, loyal, pretty good. Do have plenty of generals around now. Could possibly put this guy in here. We'll use this general over here, I think.
Forward. Orders. Onward.
Okay, so he'll be bringing up these guys.
Onward.
But as we've seen, that's not a particularly good combination of troops.
Sir.
Certainly isn't really good enough to beat the. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can move 5 guys out here.
Orders, General. Sir. Sir. Sir.
Let's move these guys into here. Okay, and let's see if we can actually amalgamate any of these guys. Not particularly, can we?
Sir.
Maybe push another guy in.
Sir! Sir!
Let's go the other way.
Sir!
Okay, well that's looking a little bit better over here to try and hold these guys off. They seem more interested in capturing the last of those cities there at the moment, so it's not too much of a problem. Gonna move these guys back to here, I think. And these guys, General, will move out to here.
Ready to ambush.
And Scipio will move into here. Maybe need to do something here. Okay, that's kind of done there. We have a legion coming up, but this looks pretty bad still, to be honest.
Orders.
So I think these guys need to go back into here.
Onward. General.
Let's bring him back to here.
Onward.
They've got generals with both these, so they won't retreat. I think we've got to accept that this will be besieged, I think.
Sir.
Don't think there's any way around it.
General.
We could build a fort here.
General. March. Forward.
Just there we're going to build a fort.
Fortify position.
Bring the general back. I don't think we can build one here.
Move out. Forward.
And we'll put a
Orders.
slinger in there.
Onward.
Just to hold them up on here.
Imperator.
I think we need to withdraw from here. Wow. They can get a long way. I think we need to withdraw. We need to bring this army back to where is really
March.
back to here.
Sir.
So we've basically got 2 legions to counterattack when he besieges this city. He won't be able to take it straight away. There's no way he'll be able to do that. However,
Imperator.
what I'm wondering about is just creating a problem for him, sending troops up to besiege things and things like that. It's maybe one way.
Sir.
Don't really know what to do there. I think we've got to do that. And we've got troops coming over here.
Orders.
They're not going to arrive particularly quickly. They can hold out for quite a while, actually. I think, especially if we've got these two legions coming out to help them.
Imperator.
Okay, right. So that's okay. I think we're okay on that side of things. We've now got to look at over here. I think we've got another army that can come up to
Imperator. March.
Egypt.
Orders.
Minia. Oh, he's got a corrupt judge. That's not so good. So trading. So we'll give him that, and we'll move these guys out, I think, to kill this army off.
Prepare for battle. Victory! General.
Gonna have to fight this. We don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight this. Gosh, he's got two stars. That's unusual for a general. We'll build a ship, and then we'll send that north into Egypt. From Egypt up towards the Greek mainland, and then on from there. We're really kind of not scraping the barrel, but we've really got to try and do something about this. We need horse archers to fight the Sarmatians as well.
Now, you're probably wondering about this.
Yeah, I mean, this is not. The Republic are in trouble, I think.
Units! 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 Will!
We're definitely going to use the abilities of these cavalry.
Cohort! Units! Units! Position! Units! Single line!
Okay, so he's up on the hill, basically, which is where we thought he would be. Okay, all those coming down from there, which is weird. So So we will take the hill. And let's fast forward this, because you can see from the power button they don't really stand a chance. We just need to position our troops correctly. Quite sure what he's even got, to be honest. I should have really looked. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll get the cavalry to move them around. We'll attack on this flank as fast as we can.
Units, move out!
Let's hit these guys. Oh no, let's hit the skirmishers because they're going to be able to hit us. So if we do that. Are we firing? I hope we are. There we go. See, they're able to actually hit some of their guys. Okay, well, we're losing 1s and 2s from units, but it's not anything too serious. It's got archers. Yeah, it's all missile stuff, this, so we're going to lose 3 guys. In fact, it's all archers, isn't it? Let's try and move the general up. It's going to take ages for these guys to appear. We've just got to really fight it out with these guys. It's 87 there. Let's just work our way along the line. Okay. I hadn't realised what a missile-heavy group of rebels this was, because I say we aren't going to get away with this scot-free. You can see that the units are going down quite rapidly. Well, some of these units that are literally being decimated now. We're just really cutting through them. We'll attack. Yeah, because they've got a general, their morale is going to be pretty good. D4, 8. Let's hit in the centre now. Okay. This is fine. Damn, this is annoying, because I think they're just going to keep running away. Yeah, Yeah, they're obviously on skirmish mode, so they're just going to basically try and run away the whole time. Let's hit these Celtic light cavalry because we're running out of arrows and we need to hit these guys before they manage to do us any damage. Yeah, we just want to hit the cavalry now. Still 87 of them. Maybe we need the general to pin these guys. We're going to get the general to pin them. We're going to be exhausted. Get the general in to pin these guys, and then we'll maybe be able to get the general to be helped by the other units. Yeah, we've been running uphill, you see. That's the problem. Yeah, this is all over, but we've just got to basically get this done. In the battle. So we lost 104, so we basically lost a unit, which is not too bad. Now we need to build a ship, and then we can take these guys further north. Try and land them somewhere useful, maybe, I don't know, maybe we can get them through the Black Sea, through the Dardanelles, up that way, and the history or something like that. So far, it's so far away though, isn't it? Such a huge distance.
Victory!
Indeed.
Orders.
Let's go back to the port.
Forward. Out of move, sir.
Okay, well, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Could have been better, to be honest. It was such a heavily missile-laden group of troops that we were fighting. But certainly this will work for us, I think. Let's get a ship. And then once that ship's built, we'll head straight north. These guys will also be moving north as well. So maybe another legion, but it's going to be quite a while before it arrives. I've got to accept that this will be besieged. Maybe we should have put more troops in there, you know.
Imperator. Orders.
I don't think they can go back there now. I don't think they can reach.
Daryl. Imperator.
No.
Imperator. Daryl.
Well, all right, that's fair enough. I mean, they will survive, these guys. But obviously, if we'd had a full stack, that would have been better. We're not going to be able to build a fort here, I don't think, and that will just tie the general down if he goes into that. Yeah, I mean, you can see we've done a lot of damage. Their stacks are by no means intact. We've done a lot of damage to them. But still, we've got problems. Mainly because tactically, I don't know what to do. You know, we can't really beat their armies. Let's go to here.
Prepare to ambush.
That was the idea. And let's see what we can do here. Do that. Doesn't seem all that happy. Let's see if we can improve that. We've also nearly run out of money again. Yeah, they're pushing through here, see, these guys.
At your service. Watching and
Wow. See, it's so many cavalry. We definitely need more horse archers or stuff like that, or Numidians. Can we move these guys further?
Imperator. Sir. Daryl. Imperator. Sir.
Try and make a horse army up here. We can do some damage to the
Daryl. Imperator.
group coming through. I understand the Roxolani are pretty damn good, to be honest.
Orders.
Can we attack here? I think we've got 4, so we could actually attack here. We probably need to do that in the next turn, to be honest. The next episode, rather. Try and release some of these guys. That's our cash gone. Yeah, we're besieging down here. Ekbatana. 3 turns left. That should be fine.
Sir. Orders.
This guy's actually pretty good. You know, I mean, he's a pretty good guy. This guy. He could be our new Sextus. Could be our new guy in this region.
Orders.
He's not so fantastic, although he's got 3 stars. It's nothing to... Yeah, okay, so I think we've probably got to end the episode at this stage.
Sir!
Don't know whether to go in on this, I think, because these guys will actually reinforce as well, I think. 5 turns, we're not going to wait 5 turns. This has only got 3 turns, so that would hold everything up if we did that. We want to eliminate the...
Killer waiting for orders. As you command. Moving to position.
I really want to kill some of these guys.
Dead.
Okay, right.
General!
Marcellus. He's a pretty good general, actually. Oh, no, he's not bad, that guy. That guy's not too bad, so we'll move him up to here, I think.
Forward! Ready to ambush.
Okay, well... Really, it's just whether we're going to fight this or not, I think. We'll do this in the next episode. Okay, thanks for your time watching. As you can see, we tried to basically hold out over here. We've got problems from the Sarmatians who are going to attack us through here. That could hold them up. It doesn't look fantastic, does it, by any means, that army? But we have the city walls. We have got Scipio here. Now we're trying to put together some more forces here. Well, they're all bowmen, to be honest. That's not going to cause them too much trouble, is it? We've got basically
General.
2 legions here
General! Orders!
that we can maybe bring up to relieve Segundum if they do actually decide to attack it. I think they will. I can't see that they won't. Okay, Retting expands. It's got that. Oh, in Cyrene. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Right, I think we're into ending the episode. Okay, thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Another episode up on Thursday. I have 2 of these episodes each week, Wednesday and Thursday each week. And in the next episode we'll be attacking Cotus. Okay, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.